Hello everyone, welcome back to Factorio. Now as you can see, there might be a couple extra things here on the bus. That's because, well, I basically went through and spent 2.5 hours putting some stuff together. So as you can see, we have a very nice area here of stone brick being made. I spent some time over the weekend and I said, I'm just going to go ahead and start building a bunch of these smelters because honestly, it's really quite boring, trying to watch someone put all that stuff together. So I went ahead and got, which of course I'll have to go in and get some lights put down here. But anyway, so we've got our smelting down through here. We've got, well, really, we have stone brick there. We have all of our copper smelting taken care of, and I also have all of the iron smelting taken care of. So we have 8 columns of each one. Now, what I want to do today is we have our teeny tiny science area happening up here, which is fine, but we're getting to the point to where I've also been doing some research in between during that little 2 hours, and I've unlocked a lot of science stuff. Got a lot of stuff that's been taken care of that we need to start using and start utilizing our bus for. Let's go ahead and start research on that. Plus, I also need to figure out where the heck I'm going to put oil. But anyway, that's like a whole nother story. So what I'm thinking that, we almost keep our science labs kind of up here in this area, because we have this area here to where we can have belts coming up this way with our science packs. And I'm thinking maybe we start building our science packs off this way here as we come on down the bus. And then we can just take it and belt it up this way. And, or we could belt it up all the way up there, or I can have the lab sitting right here. I'm thinking maybe the lab sitting right here might be a little bit better, so it's a little bit closer, so it doesn't have to travel nearly as far. Not to mention the fact that I think we're going to end up needing this area for trains to come in anyway. So yeah, I think we'll do that instead. Of course, we're going to have to move a couple things around when it comes to turrets and stuff like that. We have a lot of biters hitting the base right now too. So that's going to be a little bit of a challenge as well, but that's okay. That's okay. I am up for that challenge. That is for sure. Cancel that. And I also went through and marked some of the spots here for the ore, which of course you can kind of see where the radars have scanned some areas that I haven't gotten to yet. But, I just went ahead and marked, how big some of these ore patches are just for a little quick reference, just to make sure I know how much is there. But anyway, so yeah, that's what we're going to do today. We're going to move science and, well, I want to say we're going to get to military science, but probably not going to happen today. I think we'll just move science and then we'll get to military science setup in the next episode. So let's go ahead and get started here, shall we? All right, everyone. So there's a couple ways that we can go about doing this. I think the first and foremost thing that I need to do is, we're going to get some of this cleared out of here, which I haven't started making grenades yet, I don't think. Maybe I made a few, maybe I didn't. I am going to need some, though, because this is honestly going to take way too long. We'll just make the 25 that I have there. So first and foremost, though, I think what I need to do, let's just do this up here. Because it's going to be easier to do it up here and pull it right off of this. Ooh, that's a lot of death right there. That is a lot of death. Oh my god. All right. Anyway, let's do this. Let's go 1, and then 1, 2, 3. Actually, no. Let's do that over here. Let's go 1, and then 1, 2, 3. Oops. 1, 2, 3. Okay. And same thing up here. So we'll take it off of this side. Just want to create some, let's see, how much? I only have 929 ammo currently, so I need more. I need a lot more. 1, and then 1, 2. Well, that ain't gonna work. Okay, so we'll do that instead. I want these to be... I want them to be even. That's what I'm going for. I'm going for... what is it? Synergy? No, not synergy. Yeah, crap. I can't think of the word right now. Why am I having such a brain fart? Anyway, I want it to be even. I want it to be nice and even. All right, let's do... Actually, let's add that on there. So we'll do that. Okay, so we'll make these that. Oops. Copy and paste those. Perfect. And then I should be able to just take a couple of power poles. And then I think we'll be good. Yep, perfect. Oh, figures. It figures. Okay, so we'll do that and we'll do that. That's fine. Take that one off. Yeah. All right. Can I take this one off without? No, of course not. Of course not. Anyway, so we'll fill these up. We'll just we'll limit how much is being put in there because, I mean, we don't really need to fill the entire thing up, you know, as long as we have a decent amount. Just research all of the stuff that I can here. All right. So next thing that I want to do, we want to push our turrets forward, which of course, ooh, it looks like we have some up here that are empty. All right, let's get those filled back up. We've been getting hit a lot up in this area. We really have been, especially right here too. Let me let's take this. Let's kind of space it out a little bit. There. Okay. So I really just want to take... the dragon teeth have actually been helping really, really well. I mean, it's been helping a lot. I'm telling you. It really has. The biters definitely do slow down a lot more with these here. Oh, God. Lots of stuff happening. But anyway, the biters do slow down a lot. I did see up here in this area where the trees are starting to die off and everything, the biters are really starting to, like, they're destroying the trees too. Like, I've never seen that happen before. That's something kind of new for these biters here. So, anyway, be on the lookout for that. All right, so let's see. So if we want to go, and if I want to get, let's see, I'm going to have 12 of those. Let's do this instead. Let's just grab one. Oh, I actually have a couple on me. Okay. I want to do this a little bit of strategically here. That biter base is gonna have to go. Oh, it's gonna have to go. Okay. Once we get some ammo in here and get some, well, we have a few turrets on us, so that'll be fine. But we'll get that destroyed here in a little bit. I'm thinking I do something like this. So I do 2, 3. So we have 12 coming down this way. And then if I do 1, 2, 3. And then we'll do another 12 going down this way. So that'll be 24. I'll do this coming down the center. And then, let's see. And then really, like down here in this area, this is where we're going to have, our red science at. So let me go ahead and get these trees cleared out of here, and I will be right back. All right, so after going through and using grenades, it really didn't take that long. Just, you know, a couple residual trees to get rid of here. Let's see, let's get rid of this stuff. And then, you know, just real basic and simple, we want to start with red science, or what is that called again? Red science is now automation science. That's right. So we'll have automation science and logistics science down here. Let's see, we're currently... I think what I want to do is I actually want to stop science from being made. Let's run up there real quick, which of course I need to get on my path. So what we'll do is we'll stop science from being done up there, and we'll dismantle some of that here in a little bit. I want to continue the research that we, you know, so that we can get rid of whatever's on the belt. Where am I going? I'm gonna have to remember where my paths go here. And here we go. All right, so let's get rid of that, and we'll get rid of that. So this way, whatever's left is what's left. Of course, honestly, it'll probably get used up pretty darn quickly. But we're still going to have a decent amount of stuff up here that's going to be used, so. All right, so we'll let that continue on. Okay, fighters are doing okay. They haven't, I don't think they've destroyed anything yet. I may have had an incident while I was doing some stuff, but I don't exactly remember where it was at, to be honest with you. I really don't. So anyway, I want to leave... I think what I want to do is I want to leave this open a little bit. So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4 that come down this way. And I don't want to start it up here. I want to start it about right here. Do I have... Actually, I think I might have more on me for 7. Need to go get some more here. Nope, I need more coal. I'm not going to go get more coal yet. All right, hang on. So I at least want to leave, let's say, another row open for green circuits, just because I feel like we're going to end up needing it. I feel like I'm going to need another one of these arrays. So let's see. So this array is... Let's see how long this is. Let's go there to... there. Let's measure this out real quick. Do a new blueprint. And we'll go there to here. Yes. And... oh, if we start it... I don't know. If we have the array go there. So that means it'll need to come down to here. Wow, this is actually starting down a lot further than what I thought it was going to. Oh, wow. Okay. So that means that our science needs to start about here. We'll say, yeah, we'll say science starts about here. But I want to start it in a little bit further. Because here's the thing, we're still going to need to have a lot of other stuff on this bus, I'm just saying. There's a lot of stuff that we need to get on here, because we have 2 of these, 2 of those, which will be needed. Believe it or not, they will be needed. If I go over here, so we're going to need coal, iron. I know I'm going to need 2 plastic, 2 steel, 2 plastic. God. Red, 1 blue, 1 battery. The red circuits, blue. I need something to mark this with so I don't forget. Give me these constant combinators. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Let's just make a few of them. I don't want to forget this stuff. So this needs to be... crap, what did I say this needed to be? Red. That's right. So we need 2 red. Let's make... okay, so that one and that one are going to be red. This one will be blue. This one will be batteries. Do that. Do 2 steel. This one's going to be plastic, and that one's going to be plastic. So we have plastic, steel. Okay. All right. Makes it a little bit easier to remember if we do it that way. But again, still going to need a bunch of green circuits, because the green circuits going into the red and the blue, oh my god, it's just too much. It's just way too much. All right. I am going to have to go make more of these, but that's all right. Okay. So we'll have, let's see, I don't have anything coming off the bus here, no. So let's just grab the first one, bring it on down. Let's see, that's finished, we'll do that. Okay. So if I want red science to go that way, then I want to make sure that we have, let's start it, let's go about there. And then automation science takes 5 seconds to make 1. And if I want to stick to 1 per second, then I need 5. So if I go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Simple, right? No big deal. And then in these 5, I need to have gears. So put the gears here. And I mean, this is, you know, standard, you know, when it comes to doing this. I feel like we can have 6. And I also kind of want to leave it to where we can expand it out a little bit further if I absolutely had to. Let's make sure that we're covering our butt here. Okay, I think we've got ourselves covered. We should be okay. Then again, I don't know. We'll just have to wait and see. Might have to go down this way a little bit, but anyway. So this will give us room to expand, and that's really what I want to look out for, is making sure that we have room to expand out this way, because this really isn't gonna do anything until it gets to here. So that should be fine. Alright, so looking at this now, I want to do, let's go like that. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I went ahead and did 6 just to keep it an even number. Like, that's what I like to do. So we'll do that. Now, there might be some breaks that you kind of see in the video and stuff like that. That's just because, you know, a lot of stuff going on at home and all that. So bear with me. As I'm trying to get through some stuff and, you know, having a couple deliveries come to the house and everything else. So, oh, life is fun. I'm telling you. You know, you think everything is grand and then all of a sudden, you know, a couple wrenches get thrown into things. But you know what? That's life. It happens. You deal with it. You move on, right? Okay, so let's get this all the way down here. Just clear some of these trees out. I'm just going to clear out some of the trees that that I know that I need to. And we'll have that go to there. This will go to there. Actually, as a matter of fact, that can just go straight to there. This go to there. I'm hoping that's enough space, but we'll see. All right, that's going to get put to the outside, so then we'll have... Oops, that's not right. All right, so then we'll have the copper come down this way. Now, I'm already using the first 2, so let's go ahead and take... should I take the third one? Yeah, I might as well take the third one. I mean, the third and fourth one really probably should be used for... the second set of gears, or the second set of gears, God. The second set of green circuits there, but I think we'll be okay for now. And even if I have, I mean, I can still have that one expand out. Of course, I don't know exactly where this is going to go. Okay, so there's 1, 2. So we have 1, 2, and then 1, 2... 1, 2, 3, 4. This is the first one off of here. So it's 1, 2, 3. Good Lord. This is why you like to build your bus down a little bit when you're trying to do this kind of stuff. But that's all right. Okay. That actually works out just fine. It does. It works out just fine. All right. So electricity will hook up to there. get it down this way. Actually, I just want these to go directly across from it. Should do it. That needs to go there. There. Have I done my electrical poles down the center here? Yeah, I have. I have. Okay. Let's go this way. I want to say, yep, there we go. Perfect. Perfect. Okay, good. Good, good, good. Now, how much of this do we have left up here? I mean, it's pretty much empty. You know, we still have, oops. Still have some stuff going on here. But that's no big deal. Okay. I mean, even if this gets backed up a little bit, that's all right. I'm okay with that. We'll have that go that way. And then, very simple. Very, very simple. Now, how do I have green circuits coming off of here now. So that's actually a good thing. That's going to help us out a lot, believe it or not. So let's see. So let's take this road down, which of course, and I'll go in after... probably after this episode and fill some of this stuff in because, you know, again, it's just one of those things where I'm just going to sit here for, you know, 30, 45 minutes and just filling in belt and having to go back and get belt and everything else. Speaking of, I don't think I have belt being made anywhere. Right now, I don't. I'm going to need to get that set up too. I don't have a mall yet. You know, I know there's a couple of malls out there that people do and they're really good, but... I really kind of want to design my own, you know? I really do. Okay, so we have that going there. I think if I leave enough space... Oops, that's way too close. Let's have this come down this way. Is this... Yeah, see, this is really kind of set up for blue this way. Let's take this in like that. And that can go like that. That way we'll make those just a little bit faster. Take that off. Let's see if I do 3, 4, 5, 6. All of this is going to be green. Now, green takes inserters and belt. So, no big deal, really. So I can still do... gears and belt. And then... how do I usually do this? I honestly don't remember. Gears and belt. That goes off to that side. And I'm gonna need... oh, doesn't... you know, I contemplated on doing a gear bus. Thinking maybe I should have done that. Yeah, I don't think I need to. So this takes gears, plates, and circuits. Whoa, what is being attacked? Holy crap, okay. So let's see. I mean, really, I only need one of them. If I want this to be really streamlined. I really do. This is getting to be a little complicated. How have I done this in the past? Seriously. Hang on. I have a blueprint somewhere. I do. At least I thought I did. Science. Here we go. Science. Red science, blue science, green science. Here we go. Yeah. See, I don't know what I'm doing. I really don't. I don't know what I'm thinking. I'm thinking of doing this in a weird way, apparently. But I know that... see, yeah, because this will go... So I could actually do, okay, so I can do gears here. And then I can do... Oh, I'm gonna have a decent setup here. Tired of doing the same thing. I really am, but I mean, if it ain't broke, don't fix it, right? So this goes... You know, this is actually a pretty good way of doing it. Okay, let's get rid of this. I was trying to think of maybe like a different way of doing this, but I mean, really, if this works, then, I mean, why not? Let's take this and let's put it there. Is that gonna, that's not gonna work. Deconstruct. Okay. Try that again. Let's have it go here. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Is that going to be able to expand though? That's the thing. Probably, maybe. See? Have this come down this way. Now, granted, these are these are going to be replaced with, you know, lesser things, but oops. Then we'll do logistics science down through these. And that goes off that way, right? Yeah, it does. Okay. All right, no big deal. Looks like the fluid wagon has completely stopped, so that's fine. That goes there. That goes in. Do I not? I do not. I don't have 5. Let's make a few of those. Then we'll go there. Oh, wow. Let's see. Of course, now I'm trying to remember exactly how this went on here, but I don't. Ooh, see, I knew that was going to happen. Oh, no. No, 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 no. Do I have, let's go there. Let's go, let's see, let's hang on. If I go like this. Okay. And then this one goes like that. That one will go there. I think I don't have enough for this. That'll have to do for now. I'll go up and get the rest of that here in a minute. Shift back over to that. Like that. We'll have this go down here like this. That can go like that. Okay. So this gets a little weird. So if I'm looking at this correctly, I think this is, yeah. So this actually gets split. And then this goes like this. Oh, barely, but that works. That goes underneath. That'll go like that. Let's see. This is going to go straight up, which of course I'm probably going to run out of this here in a minute. Get these taken care of. Go. Okay. Then, let's see, where does this go? This is going to go here. Oh, nope. Nope, nope. That'll go... Uh-oh. Oh! Seriously? Hate it when I do that. Crap. Forgot. This needs to go up one. This needs to go here. Then this needs to go. Wait, is that right? Yeah, that's right. There we go. Okay, so then that'll go like that. Perfectly fine. It's a little spaghetti, but it works. Apparently they destroyed a power pole. I didn't realize it. Okay. All right, but that works though. It does. It works. We have stuff going. We have stuff happening. We have a lot of science happening now, which is awesome. All right. So what I'll need to do is we'll need to come up here, and we'll need to get that destroyed. But let me go ahead and set up. Let's see. This is doing fine. So why don't I go ahead and set up? We'll do 1, 2. Actually, 1, 2, like that. Okay. And I want to get, need to get some plates done, or some belts done here. Because we don't got any. We need some. Need a bunch of them. Set up. Let's go here. Oh, 1, 2, and 3. All right. Okay, so I'm telling you what, I can't wait until we get a lot of this stuff, you know, put into one central location here, because having to run all the way back up is really starting to get on my nerves. But here's the good thing. We have a bunch of turrets on us now. I've got almost 2,000 in, what is that? Fire armor in magazines. Good Lord. Trying to think right now is such a pain in the butt. So I've got that. I've got, let's see, that is pushed out. I think what I'm going to end up doing is once I get this bottom row in here, then we'll go ahead and take these turrets out. As a matter of fact, I can probably just take those out and then line them up down there so I don't have to worry about it. And then we should be able to go after this nest once I get the remaining labs in here. So we've got, I think, just one more that I need to make. So that's 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, okay. So we have all of our labs, and then I want to do what I've seen before, and I like the idea. I like the concept. It's a lot of fun for me. It kind of helps a little bit when it comes to, you know, learning and doing some of the circuit networks and stuff like that. Do I have... Yeah, I have a few on me. I'm going to have to make some more, though. And it's something that I want to make sure that I have a lot readily available, because I want to get into some circuit network stuff and making sure that things are being delivered where they need to go, and really delving into some of that a little later on. So let's go ahead and first finish our perimeter. So we'll go ahead and get the rest of this laid down. Let's see, how many more? Just a few more. And I gotta admit, I kind of saw someone using this model, and I like it. You know, it really does help. So thank you. His name is Kitch. He's a YouTuber, pretty cool guy, seems like. So thank you for the little thing here. I like it. It's a lot easier than having to do walls all the time. But it works. It does. We have a really, really nice perimeter going around here. Again, I want to try and take that base out, but first I want to finish getting the science set up, and then we'll do a little bit of sushi science. Something that I've seen a couple people do, and I actually think it's really cool, and it's really neat and fun and interesting at how some of this stuff around here operates. You know, you have these circuit networks can sometimes be, well, very overwhelming. Let's just put it that way. I think if I just take this and if I go straight down the middle, and I hope that covers everything. If it doesn't cover everything, I'm going to scream, to be honest with you, because I think it should cover everything. That's kind of odd. Let's go there with it. Of course, it's going to be off by 1. Go figure. It covered everything except for those, so that's fine. Just do this with it. Of course, they're not going to be directly across. Whatever. I'll fix it later. I will. No, I'm going to fix it now. It needs to be even, okay? It needs to be even. My OCD is going to take over. It's just going to happen. It's going to have to happen. I'm sorry. Which of course I can't tell exactly if that's in the right spot. Okay, sometimes these things get really weird placements and you can't really figure out sometimes where it goes directly alongside it. Okay, so what I want to end up doing is something like this. If I take, and I know this is a really big area for this to be in and to travel and everything, but you want to think about expansion. You want to think about, you know, being able to do more later on down the road, and that's what I'm looking for here. So if I have these come down this way, and if I have this come down, honestly, I think what I'm going to end up doing is really just having a line come straight down this way, and when science is needed, it will just get taken off the belt. So we'll take these, and I'm going to hook them up here like this. But I'll stop the belt here and there. Okay. And then we'll take the power pole, bring the power pole down this way. Very, very simple. Very easy. Now, next thing that I want to do is I want to take my wire that I've created here, which of course I'm gonna need a buttload more wire than that. Okay, let's make about 50 of them. And I want to go through and I'm going to string all of these inserters together. Now, mind you, this might take me a minute to remember how to do this. Of course, I can't click and drag. I have to click each and every individual inserter. That's okay. That's all right. All right, so I'm going to grab the inserters, and then I'm going to... Really, to get the wire down there, you're going to have to drag it along the power pole here. All right. I did not mean to do that. I did not mean to stop on there. All right. So I've got that all connected up. Now, I know I'm going to need an arithmetic combinator, and I'm also going to need, I think, a decider combinator as well. So the arithmetic combinator is going to go... Oh, this may not work out very well. Huh. Well, maybe it will. Maybe it will. So if I put the arithmetic combinator there, and then if I put the decider combinator here. So I know that this will need to be... So in each... -0... output each. Yes. I think. I think. Yeah. Yeah, because if I remember this correctly, it'll be... No. Or does it add? Crap. I don't remember. No, that's... Okay, so that's the decider combinator. This is where my head hurts. Seriously. This is where I have issues with this. Because I can never really remember... Because what I want to do is I want to get it to where basically when one of these are pulled off the belt and used, another one is released. That's what I want to do. That's the end goal here. We need to read hand contents. We'll do pulse. And mode of operation is going to be none. It should do it automatically. Yeah. So we'll copy and paste those settings to each of these. I can hear the guns in the background going off. Oh my god, look at that. Oh, that's bad. That's very bad. I'm going to have to get some defenses up here in a little while. So anyway, okay, so this is going to be a pulse. And then this is going to be, so the decider combinator is going to be the specific item. No, this is also going to be an each, I think. We're going to say if it's less than... No, maybe it's not a decider combinator. Maybe it's... I think I have these backwards. I think the decider combinator needs to go first, and then the arithmetic combinator. Okay, well, I'm an idiot. See, I'm still trying to get used to all this. So here's what I want to do, is I actually need 2 arithmetic combinators. The first one, I'm going to take an each, and I want to basically add, am I adding 1? I'm adding, okay, so I'm wrong. It's +0 instead of +1. And I think that's just because it'll add amongst itself, or add on top of itself, I think. I don't exactly remember why. I'm still trying to figure this all out, really. So this will actually connect upon itself. And then, so I need this to connect to here, and then the decider combinator, or this arithmetic combinator, will then add to here. This signal goes into the back of this one because that's being subtracted. Okay, that's right. Okay, so we have what's being subtracted from the inserters goes into the subtraction. So it's going to grab 1, multiply it by -1, which means -1. And then that gets added into +0. So -1 plus 0 is -1. Got it. So that makes sense. That's right. Okay, so if you're following me, then good. If not, then I will try and do the best that I can in the next episode to explain it. So basically, we're adding -1 that we're being taken off to 0, which is still -1. And then this is going to say that we are going to read the belt contents in a pulse. And we are going to enable disable. We're going to say that if the automation science is less than, say, 40, then it will add it onto the belt. So it's going to read the contents. If there is less than 40, which obviously there currently is, then it will add it onto the belt. Now, the question is, can I can probably just take this red circuit wire and come down to here, and then do the same thing. So if I take 2 arithmetic combinators, and go here and here, and Can I copy and paste? I can. I just need to make sure that my connections are right. We're having some major activity going on up here. Oh, we're going to have to deal with that soon. We're dealing with this now, though. We are dealing with this now. All right, so this needs to add upon itself. This will go into here. When it adds upon itself, it'll add the -1 into it and subtract it. The subtraction needs to go into this arithmetic combinator. Okay. Because we're taking 1, multiplying it by -1, which gives us that negative number. So that makes total sense if you understand math. And then I need to take this into that. And then we will copy and paste, but then we'll change this to the logistics science pack. So we'll add that, and we'll add that on there. So then it should, if I hover over something should give me, okay, here we go. So this shows that I have 40 being on the input signal and 40 on the output signal. And once one of these is being picked up, then it is currently being subtracted. I do not have something happening correct on... Oh, no. Okay. Oh, that's really weird. So since this is just for the red, it's showing a -32 for the green, but this is showing... That's just weird. Granted, this is just for the red signal, or the red science anyway. Sorry, automation science. But it's all being brought down the belt. I'm wondering if 40 is going to be enough. 40 I think is going to be enough, but what I'm going to need to do, though, is this is going to have to go into a loop. To make sure that, you know, because with this being stuck here, green science isn't going to be able to get to that at all, right? So let's have this go into a loop. So we'll bring this down. We'll go like this. And that way it gets put onto the other side of the belt as well. So we'll just keep going round and round. And I think 40 is a good number. Maybe I should do 50. I think I can do 50. 50 might be... It's not necessarily overkill, but I definitely need more green. Oh my god, look at all that. That's way too much. It's way too many biters over here. Let's trigger an attack. Oh! No. No. Done. Bye-bye. Okay, anyway. I'm done playing with the biters. But there we go. That's, I think that'll be good for our first little sushi science experiment here. But like I said, I think this needs to be changed to 50. And this needs to be changed to 50 as well. Change both those to 50. And I think we're totally fine. I do. I think 50 is a good number. I think the way I've got this set up is kind of cool. I think I'm going to have some type of buffer in here somewhere so that the signs can get put into a chest. Maybe. That's typically what I do. I typically like to put it into a chest just to make sure that I can, you know, I have enough science backed up, especially if I forget to do science or anything like that. But anyway, this has been an extremely long episode, but we do have red and green science done now, and next episode we'll work on military science, because I really, really want to get into getting a couple of these things taken care of, like the flamethrowers and the landmines, energy damage. Well, nothing I can do with that, but we can do physical projectile damage and weapon shooting speed. We can get that done. So yeah, that'll be a lot of fun. So anything you want to know about me is down in the description below. Questions, comments, concerns, you know what to do. Put it in the comments section. I'm actually kind of hoping to get some new Sim Airport done. It looks like there was a huge release that was just done with it. So that's going to be fun and exciting. But that is all I have for you guys today. Thank you so much for watching, everyone, and I'll see you next time.